Hi, my name's Courtney Matthews from Ray White at Oakleigh, and welcome to your winter market review. Looking back at some key indicators that we saw in the winter market, the Australian dollar was quite high as opposed to the US, so what that meant is a lot of the overseas investors were staying out of the Melbourne market. We also saw quite a sharp drop in house prices, the median prices dropping anywhere between sort of 10 to 15% in most areas, including Chadstone, which saw a drop of 13.84% in houses and 10% in unit prices through the June quarter. Winter also saw a 22% increase in properties being advertised on the internet through realestate.com.au. The oversupply in properties means that there's a glut of properties that buyers are choosing from at the moment. The Reserve Bank has held off on increasing or decreasing interest rates at this time now for over 10 months. What this meant is a stable Melbourne market in terms of property, and no increase looks likely throughout spring. So what this means for spring is we can see an oversupply of properties in the marketplace. Great choices for buyers to make a great decision on buying a first home, second home or investment property. But what this means for vendors is they must stand out from the crowd. Property presentation has never been more important than in the spring marketplace, as well as trying to stand out from the crowd with high impact marketing campaigns. And choice of agent this spring will be very, very important. Choosing the right agent who can price your property correctly and help stand out from the crowd is the most important thing vendors will need to focus on this spring to get their property sold and sold for a premium price. Some of the great results we saw in winter included number 4 Darling Street in Hughesdale, selling for $1,110,000 under the auction hammer. Some of the other results that we saw in our neighbouring suburbs were in Clayton, where strong investment property buyers were at 209 Clayton Road, which sold for $622,000. My hot tip this season is to investigate furnishing your property to make it stand out from the crowd. This has been your winter review. I'm Courtney Matthews from Ray White Oakleigh, and please feel free to contact me if you would like anything to do with buying, selling or any market advice.